Seems like most stars now want to play on a super team, Doris, even if it means making personal sacrifices.
No doubt, and sometimes a player makes decision. It doesn't have everything to do with money, and it doesn't have everything to do with touches. Sometimes when you get to a particular state in your career, it's about winning ultimately. And what does it take for me to get a ring? And those are the drivers of a lot of players' decision making.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Horford is out there with Big Daddy. Then there's Smart. Then there's Irving. And Augustine kicks to Gordon. And it's sent back by Horford. And they'll keep possession.
뭐야, 손만 들었는데 블락이 돼버렸어?
Over Irving. The Magic again can't hit.
팀플레이로 갑시다. 요번 판은 여빙.
Well, easy to see why Aaron Gordon has been in multiple dunk contests. The arsenal, the creativity, limitless.
And a terrific bit of chaos there in the replay presented by the Under Armour Hover Havoc. And good that time. Horford against Gordon. Outside Irving.
스크린 타라고 갔더니.
Big Daddy.
나이스.
The shot's good from Big Daddy.
Transformed himself as a player.
릴리즈가 너무 길어. 노비치키 거.
And it's Irving with the rebound. For Orlando, they won their last contest, that game against Memphis.
And guys, we often hear the argument offense is the best defense, and that was the case.
아, 호포드 괜히 넣네. 씨. 선발 괜히 넣었어. 나가. 밤바가 센터로 들어오네. 오늘도 회식했어요. 회식 자주 하네, 한 달에.
Here's Fournier. Really played well against Memphis in his last outing. Five on the clock.
저 어빙 뭐 하고 있는 거야 저기서?
From deep three-point range, Orlando gets
와, 반바.
outside for Simmons. Pass to Fournier. High arcing shot. Rebound by the Celtics.
He's fighting it in this quarter. Hasn't been able to get into any sort of groove.
Harm. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Bamba passes to
아, 어빙 스위치를 왜 하냐고 여기서.
They get it back. Good for the basket. Starting off 5 to shoot. Pass to Longley. There's the triple. No good on that one.
키로 8, 키로.
Boston the other way.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
1:29 left in the first quarter. Big Daddy, and he jams it with authority.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
The Magic trail by 3. And here's Longley, currently averaging almost 6 points a game.
회식 때 술 많이 먹이면은 술 먹고 집에 가버려요 그냥. 그럼 다음부터 계속 술 먹고 집에 가면 되는데. 야, 밤바 이거 너무 길다. 밤바 너무 길어. 팔이 왜 이렇게 기냐? 점프를 못 뛰겠네. 점프를 눌러도 점프가 안 나가. 인사이드네. 이게 스킬이 리바운드의 드라이빙이라서 무조건 인사이드로 파고 들어야 돼. 다행히 불행 중 다행인 게, 와, 밤바. 밤바가 좀 몸이 약해서. 불행 중 다행으로 포스트가 좀 밀리긴 한데, 야, 저거 씨 팔이 너무 긴데.
just 1 second between the shot clock and
점프를 좀
game
늦게
clock.
떠야겠다. 리바는 먼저 뛰어가지고 내려올 때 반바가 올라가니까
Pass to Labissiere.
존나 잘 잡네 리바.
This is it to
3개인가 뺏겼어 지금.
3-pointer. No good. Shot missing. We've got more in store for you right after this. And I'm sure Greg
32대 27. 5점 차. 무세비치. 얘는 중거리가 82. 리바운드가 좀 약하죠.
Celtics leading by 5 on the court right now for the Celtics. They've got Jason Tatum. Horford is out there with Big Daddy. Then there's Smart. And it's Irving at the point guard position. Here's Big Daddy. Second shot opportunity. The kick out.
천천히 해 천천히.
Out to the right wing. Horford against Gordon.
나 들어왔다 인.
Fade away. Horford good. Horford's got the lead up to 7 now for Boston.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hi guys. Well, Big Daddy in the last game.
포포드 괜히 넣었어 선발로. 식물이야 식물.
34 points and was his usual dominant self on the glass.
헤이어도 넣을걸.
Numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance.
피지컬 때문에 넣었더만.
He's got his optional tonight.
Thanks, David. It was a performance that not many players are capable of.
I know I won't forget it for a while, and you have to think
이거 슈퍼스타 난이도예요. 명전 아니고.
You're that high, it takes a while to cool down.
좀 스트레스 받아서 못
The
하겠어요.
game that carries over, and he'll have every chance to do it because I've got to believe he's their #1 option.
Fournier against Smart. Fournier finds Vucevic. The Magic need to get a shot off here. From past the arc. Fournier's shot is off.
I'll tell you, if he keeps missing shots, it's going to be a tough night
야.
to try to trim this lead.
Tips it up. And
방금
it's
스마트
over with
무브
the
뭐였어?
effort. And now a 9-point Celtic lead.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here's Augustine bringing it up now for the Orlando Magic. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. That'll be game 1.
그나마 슈퍼스타가 약간 조금 실제랑 약간 비스무리하면서 재밌게는 할 수 있는 것 같아요. 명전은 약팀 만나서 명전을 이기는데
Outside Fournier.
중상위권 팀 만나면은
From deep. And Tatum pulls
너무
it down.
노답이라
No idea why he's attempting so many outside
스트레스를
shots.
너무
It's
받더라고.
not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Pass to Big Daddy. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. Big Daddy's got 12 in the game.
Well, he's one of those guys who's kept their offense clicking. They're in front thanks in no small part to what this guy's done.
They've been looking out of sync offensively. A couple guys who have
반바
perfected.
언제 나오나?
Well,
반바
two
나왔다.
in particular. James
반바가 더
Harden,
힘들어.
that step back that he added is
잘
now
막아보자.
unguardable. And Steph
공격은
Curry as
약한데,
well.
리바가.
Those two men, when they decide to get to that step back jumper, turn the lights out, close the gym doors, and step back because it's going in.
야 패스 좋다.
Bamba is
그렇지.
checked in for Vucevic.
Well, Kyrie Irving has such a good sense of when his teammates are going to create an opportunity, and he puts the pass on time and on target.
Right side, Gordon. And they get it. It's rebounded by Big Daddy.
테이텀 가.
Big Daddy's got his 6th rebound
자,
on
빠르다.
the night. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Keeping the pressure on and starting to pad this lead around the halfway point.
Yeah, seems like they're starting to pull away a bit right now. They just look a little faster and a little hungrier than the opposition right now.
Bamba, good on the 7-footer. He has 6.
Well, tremendous understanding from the young Jonathan Isaac. How about that awareness for the young guy?
The pass to Big Daddy. Here's Tice. Score of the
Okay.
basket. Nice shot after missing his
저
first
친구
attempt.
원래 저
And
보스턴
it just
애인가?
seems that every
27번?
pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Gordon. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Well, boy, oh boy. Each year, Aaron Gordon adding to that offensive arsenal. The mid-range game is
그래요?
right there.
Irving kicks to Tatum.
테이텀 안 돼.
Passes it to Big Daddy.
아 블락킹.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender
Bamba
long
씨.
arms he possesses, helps him block
예상하지 못했다.
of shots.
난 밤바가 당연히 파포로 들어올 줄 알았는데.
Now here's Isaac. Pass to Augustine.
까다롭네.
From deep. No good that time. Great D that time from Irving. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
Well, an NBA champion, that's what we can say about Kyrie Irving. This guy embraces the challenges and loves the spotlight.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. Both free throws good for Irving. 5 seconds left to play here in the half. Out of bounds. Orlando keeps possession.
And through the first 2 quarters, they went to him repeatedly in the post, and boy, did he deliver.
And why not, Greg, right? If you continue to produce, just get him shot after shot. Super assertive right now on the interior.
Our second half of basketball. And
잘 넣는다, 어빙 3점.
See who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And so in the game for the Magic, inside we have Gordon and Vucevic. Augustine and Fournier are in the backcourt. And it's Isaac in at the small forward position. And Vucevic kicks to Augustine. Count that one. Augustine's got 5 points so far.
점수
Well, you
차이가
can see why his
17점.
teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Well, you just have to love the skill Vucevic shows on the offensive end. I mean, he
Heavy
can rough
mismatch.
up scoring nights if you don't keep him in check, and it gives you a little bit of everything from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Big Daddy. Shot clock at 3.
아이고.
Off the back rim, no good. The Magic trail by 17. Pass to Augustine. Dishes to Fournier. The 3. Vucevic trying
야.
He hits it from three-point range. Isaac's got his second basket of the night. Guys, Vucevic doing more shooting from range the last couple of years, further improving his versatile offensive game.
Yeah, and when he was younger, he got his points by going to work on the block. Still can do that, but now prefers to float outside and stretch the defense. Very soft touch on that jump shot, no matter if it comes from
아, 네가
inside.
이쪽으로 하면 나요.
Here's Big Daddy.
데이터음이랑 똑같은 쪽으로 가고 있어.
14 points for him.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. I want to praise him. Here's Vucevic.
나이스 블로킹.
To the inside. Rozier.
로지어 잘해.
After a nice lead pass. Augustine against Irving.
픽앤 팝이었다.
Passes to
그거.
Vucevic. Augustine with it over Irving. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Augustine's got 4 points now in the quarter. Celtics leading by 16. Irving kicks to Tatum. Irving looking over the floor. He lobs up.
뭐야, 외곽으로 빼라고.
Oh, a nice defensive play.
스크린까지 위에다 섰구만.
And there's the pass to Isaac inside. Orlando moving the ball around.
3점 당할 뻔했네.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Vucevic.
팅.
Rebound Boston. Big Daddy's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Well, this is why Kyrie Irving can make a defense look bad.
리바 하나만 잡으면 이제 숙제 끝인데.
Or his passing.
And Augustine kicks to Vucevic. The rebound by the Celtics. Big Daddy's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
야, 로지어 잘 돌파한다.
To the bench, if he keeps shooting
잘해.
like that, he has been putrid here this quarter. And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Vucevic.
저 원래 브라운이 해야 되는
And
역할인데
here
저기서.
is Labissiere. Back to Vucevic.
아, 실수했다. 너무 앞으로 나갔어.
He has been a human highlight reel all season long. Clearly the best shot blocker in the game right now, and he has the numbers to back it up.
야, 어디 가냐? 아우, 저거 왜 나와? 저거 왜 튀어나와, 베인스? 긴 놈이네, 저거.
Will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They led the game at 1 point by 20, and that one is good. And that's now 18 points for Big Daddy.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Bamba with it. 8 points for him. Here's Jang. Good. Jang's got his first basket of the night.
Well, the power and length of Gorgie Zhang. He holds up well in traffic.
Rozier the pass to Big Daddy. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Absolutely the prettiest play.
방금 좀 채공 시간 사기적으로 빈 것
I
같았는데.
don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Hat. Shots good by Simmons.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Pass to Big
한번
Daddy.
털어주지 내가.
And the layup's good off the glass.
난이도 슈퍼스타예요.
Daddy's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Boy, he has exploded. You couldn't ask for a better quarter from a guy.
To the inside. Bamba.
Well, really good awareness from Jonathan Simmons. Really getting an understanding of when to put the pass on time and on target.
Boston leading by 16.
와, 패스 나한테 주냐?
What a journey for Jonathan Simmons, gentlemen, right? This guy is undrafted. He comes up through the G League and now has proven to be a quality NBA player.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And Evan Fournier subbed in for Longley. And
오버럴
Williams is
처음부터 슈퍼스타였는데.
That one go.
처음부터.
Simmons got his second bucket of the night.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Rozier the pass to Big Daddy. Throws down the alley-oop slam. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Big Daddy.
아, 뚫고 들어갈 걸. 아, 속았는데.
Simmons against Rozier. Now the pass to Big Daddy.
벼락 같은 미들.
And misses it off the right side of the rim.
반바 238이야. 내가 좀 더 긴데 그러면
Outside Fournier.
아닌가? 나 240인가 했던 것 같은데.
16 seconds left to play in the third.
진짜 유튜브에 올라간 거 봐야겠다.
It's a two from Gordon, and it's Orlando with another.
I'll tell you, if you're not guarding Aaron Gordon tight and getting into his space, he is going to burn you in catch and shoot situations.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And so it's Boston. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup. We'll see how much things change up here. On the court for the Celtics, Hayward out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Big Daddy. Then there's Terry Rozier and Carl. Simmons finds Fournier. Outside Gordon. Simmons passes to Fournier. Here's Bamba.
나이스 반바 수비. 야, 리바트 하는 거 봐. 저 미쳤다니까.
Simmons for three.
아, 공리를
That one goes out of
진짜
bounds.
얇다.
Last touch by Simmons. Here's a look at the schedule for the Orlando Magic. On Wednesday, they'll tip off a road trip in Charlotte where they'll take on the Hornets.
원래 저
Then on
정도였나,
Friday,
반바가?
They'll take on Kevin Love and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And you know, for that Knicks game, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
Probably no surprise to us. Fans would rather watch shots being hit from the field over free throws. So should the league do anything to perhaps cut down on trips to the free throw line.
You know what, Kevin? I don't know that I necessarily think there need to be fewer trips to the charity stripe. I don't like the hack-up player strategy, and I think that we've taken a good first step toward correcting that particular issue. But right now, I like the way the game is played in terms of the officiating. My only objection to the way the game is officiated is take away those intentional fouls that are prohibiting fast break basketball.
Simmons against Irving. Bamba dishes to Fournier. Kicks to Gordon. Passes it to Simmons. Shot clock. And stolen by Irving. Shoots from 14. It's good. And the Celtics lead by 21.
Well, the ability to score at all three levels makes Kyrie Irving a near impossible check. Good luck, fellas.
Simmons finds Gordon. And he makes the bucket through contact and gets the whistle, too.
Yeah, boy, it never gets old watching this guy go to work at the offensive end. He's so gifted.
Orlando making some changes. Vucevic, he's checked in for Bamba. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Jang, and DJ Augustine subbed in for Jonathan Simmons. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston, and it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Irving.
말썽꾸러기 호포도 들어왔다.
The inbound. Fournier pulls it down.
Kicking himself on that one. That is the shot he wanted.
Well, that's usually money in the bank for that guy. I'm not sure how he missed that one.
Over to the wing. Gordon kicks to Fournier.
실제로는 잘하는데 그죠 얘는. 게임에서 좀 약간.
Stolen by Tatum. Tries from the block and the shot goes down.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots
20점
tonight.
거의 끝났네.
They're still
경기는.
ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Right side Fournier.
아, 호포도 가만히 좀 있어라 제발.
As an NBA
초 치지 말고 가만히 좀 있으면 내가 당연히 블락을 하지.
Evan Fournier does it right there.
파울을 왜 하고 있어 거기다가.
So Fournier nails both of them. Boston leading by 17. Irving kicks to Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston.
와.
Good from Big Daddy. And Big Daddy picks up the foul. That is
안
his
들어가네.
first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
The Magic have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Augustine passes to Vucevic. Pass to Gordon. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. Horford, good. And the Celtics lead by 19.
Well, solid body control from Al Horford. This is a big guy who's great at cashing in down low.
Augustine looking around. Fades and shoots.
야.
That one goes.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway.
무슨 위치 7점.
Called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
열받겠다. 7점 넣으면. 제가 그래도 한 20점 넣는 애인데.
Celtics leading by 17. Irving kicks to Smart.
아, 좀 뒤로 빠져 있을 걸. 3점 노려볼 걸.
Irving finds Smart. Back to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Big Daddy.
아, 짧아.
And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Augustine bringing it up now for the Magic. Now the dish to Fournier. The pass to Isaac. The shot's good.
This guy has great agility at his position. Jonathan Isaac's so fluid when he's driving to the cup.
Pass to Horford. Jason Tatum out top the key. Irving against Augustine. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all.
돌아다닐 수가 없어요. 지금 체력이 너무 많이 빠졌어.
4 regular season games in Mexico, celebrating the 25th anniversary of the NBA playing in Mexico
포스트업도
City.
힘들겠지.
Well, Kevin, you know this. Mexico City is the 5th largest city in the world. You are a geographic expert. This is a gateway to all of Latin America, and the NBA is always eager to expand their presence in new markets.
I agree, and the fact, Doris, they're so progressive has just, given them so much new things, revenue, growth avenues to follow. It just opens up a whole new area where they can grow.
Never rest on your laurels, Kevin. Always work hard, just like the great Kevin Harlan does.
Here's Big Daddy. Defending. Free throw line jump shot. Boston.
어림없다, 어림없어.
The Magic trail by 17. Here's Isaac. Gordon up on top. Vucevic to the pass to Fournier. They get a hand on it.
나이스 마트.
Here's Big Daddy.
아이고, 떠먹여준다 어빙이.
Just terrific determination. First,
호우 형님 어서 오세요.
building on it.
Yeah, Greg, I think it's very difficult coming back in this instance. They have owned this game. Don't see them coughing up.
3점 조심해야 돼, 3점.
And Vucevic kicks to Fournier. Shot clock at 5. Back to Vucevic. To the three-point line, it's Augustine. And that one is off. Good D by Irving.
And tonight's battle is going to end with
오늘
a
좀
very
이따가 로아
clear
해야죠.
winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Celtics.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And in what's been a solid season, to say the least, tonight's game will push their win total now up to 53.
And they cap off the season series with one more win. It's been nothing but W's, 4 straight.
And when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Big Daddy.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
위로.
Smart kicks to Irving. Here's Big Daddy.
아이고, 체력이 이제 간당간당하다.
And this is how you close out a game, not taking any chances.
Well, you can't have any room for error late in a game like this, so they put the finishing touches in style. I love how they closed.
Stolen by Smart. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. The shot's good from Big Daddy.
I'll tell you, when you're the visiting team, it can be hard
100점을 못 넘기네, 100점.
But not tonight.
No, I think that they've been locked in during this game. They didn't let the opposing crowd get to them at all. This has been pure domination.
And Vucevic kicks to Gordon. Here's Fournier on target from 13 feet.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Celtics.
23점 차. 생각보다 못하네 애들이. 디즈니가 스폰서네 얘네.
What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.